Good morning, Bhavni. Good morning, Beta. Good morning, Darni. Beta, send the link in the group. So we are going to do triangle chapter today, Beta. Most important chapter, which is having more confusion. We are going to study that chapter, Beta. Okay, triangles chapter we are going to start. Good morning, V. Kavya. Good morning, Saran. Good morning, Beta. Shall we start the class today? Good morning, Nandini. Good morning, Beta. Now, shall we start the class today? Triangle chapter we are going to start, Beta. Lugita, good morning, Beta. Sharan, good morning. Yes, correction today evening, Sharan. Today evening correction will be there. Science correction will be today evening, and then after correction, Beta, you will be having class also. Okay, physics class, because we have to finish physics part also. So both work will be there. First the test correction, and then after that physics class. Okay, I'll try to align it as fast as possible. Shall we start the class today, Beta? Now look here. Now triangle chapter concept. Okay, Beta. Now triangle chapter concept, very important part we are going to study. I hope everyone is present right now. Now look here. Just send the link and say everyone to join fast, Beta. Now look, very important section I am going to teach today in the first concept of similar. See, Beta. When someone will be telling you that figures are similar, then you will be saying that you will be checking for the sides, you will be checking for the angles. So look here, when you will be checking for sides and angles both, na beta, that time means if somebody will be telling you that how to identify that the figures are identical, then you will be saying that the dimensions of the figure is equal, that means the figures are identical. Dimension means what, beta? Dimension here purely means, yes, that is what, beta. You have to just tell me the answers that time. That time you have to just tell me the answers. I just read some of the answers. Good morning, Kamya. Good morning, yes, Kamya. Now look here, beta. I just read the answer, and I'm very proud that first time in that session you have done good. It was not a bad effort. It was a very good effort. Nice effort, beta. Now look here. Now most important thing is, shall we start understanding this part, beta? Now look here. First someone will tell you that the figures are identical. Then you know what, Kavya, you know what, Kamya, everyone will think that aunty, similar figure means only one concept, aunty, that if two lines you are going to give, aunty, that means they both are presenting a line. So aunty, two lines will always be similar. No matter how much is the length is, the line means they are similar. If somebody will be telling you that okay, one line is similar to another line, then your concept should be, yes, it is a line and this is also a line, and since these both are lines, so they are similar to each other, then they will be asking you, when can these two lines will become congruent? Right now these two lines are what, beta? Line number 1 and line number 2 are exactly right now similar. Okay, right now they are similar. So if I will be saying that okay, these two lines are there, then you will say that aunty, you know one very important thing, aunty, you missed one very important point. And that important point, aunty, that lines are stretched infinitely from both the directions, aunty. So since line will be similar, so we can say that lines are congruent also, but not specifically we can say. So here we are exactly using the concept that lines are similar. So now here two things are there, beta. If somebody will be drawing you one line segment and this line segment and will tell you that these are exactly line segment, is this two line segment similar? Yes, beta, coordinate geometry, only one section left is MCQ, because the concept wise centroid one problem, centroid related one or two problem is there, that we will in revision session we will do that. MCQs are already there with you. Good morning Tawfiq, good morning beta. How are you Tawfiq? Now beta, just listen to this section beta, just listen to this section. Now look here, most important thing is that similar section. So because of you only I started triangle chapter fast beta, because triangle they have started and I really want you to just go with this nicely. Okay, so that's why beta I started triangle and I'm going to teach everything after that. Good morning you Yaini. Till now today what happened? Where are the children today? They are not knowing the timing. Now you know na. Okay, so now look here beta, I'll just start the part because it is stopping again and again. I'm just waiting all of them to join, but I can't wait long. Okay, I'll have to start the concept of similar and congruency beta. So if two line segments are there, are they similar, congruent or none? You have to just type the answer and send, are they similar, congruent or none of this? Are these two line segments similar? Are these two line segment congruent, or are these two line segment are not neither similar nor congruent? Neither similar nor congruent. So what can be your answer here? Good morning Watson. Good morning beta. That line can be what? Either similar nor congruent. So come on, quickly tell me the answer. What you feel for this answer? Very good Logita. The correct answer is these two lines are similar. What these two lines are beta? These two lines are exactly similar, and somebody will be asking you correct only. Very good V Kavya, very good Yaini, very good Dani. The correct Yaini Dani, very good beta, absolutely correct. These two lines are exactly similar. Now why these two line segments are similar beta? Because irrespective of their different length, they are presenting a line, that's why it is similar. Understood or not? So since they are representing a line segment, that's why beta they both are similar. Now we are going to go towards another figure. Another figure, if somebody will be asking you that, what about these two circles? If two circles I am drawing, then are these two circles similar or congruent? Are these two circles similar or congruent? Are these two circles similar or congruent? Then what will be your answer beta? This formula is not there in the syllabus Kartika. This formula is out of syllabus. It is not there in the syllabus. It is eliminated beta. Area of triangle is deleted beta. Deleted. Only one centroid part is there Kartika. Centroid part is there. That part is deleted. Logita is correct only beta. Very good. So now look here beta. Here most important thing is these two circles are there. Now these two circles are what? These two circles are what? Are they similar or are they? No problem. Then I will also teach beta. I will also teach. Don't worry. Vikavya. I'll also teach that formula beta. I'll also teach that formula because that formula will have future implications. Importance is there in the future. I'll definitely teach that beta. Okay. So I started triangle. After that coordinate geometry MCQ sessions will run. That time I'll teach that one beta. Okay. Now look here. So two circles are there. Now these two circles are exactly what? These two circles are exactly similar. Why these two circles are similar? Because they have exactly one very thing common, that is radius is there. So radius will be different. If this circle radius is 2 cm and this circle radius is 4 cm, that means these two circles will only be similar. But if two circles radius will be same, so radius will be same. If this radius is 3 cm and this circle radius is also 3 cm, then they will not be called as similar, they will be called as congruent. So for congruent, area should be same, dimensions should be same, angles should be same. Dimensions here means lines and angles, and area means two different figures. When its area, side, angle, everything will be same, then that two similar figures will be exactly called as congruent. Okay, congruency you cannot check between triangle and rectangle. Congruency you have to check for the same figure. That means you have to take two circles, and from that two circles you have to check that they are congruent or not. And to check the two circles to be congruent or not, we have to check their radius. If the radius remains the same, then the circle will be congruent. If the radius will not be same, then the circle will only be called as similar but not congruent. That time the circle will only be called as similar but not congruent. Correct, Kartika. Absolutely correct point, beta. The correct answer here is all the circles are similar, but only those circles which are exactly having the same radius will be exactly called as congruent. So circles are similar, but circles are similar. All the circles are similar, but only those circles whose radius is same is congruent. So we will say that good morning Rishi. So that means what, beta? When circles will be having the same radius, then only, beta, their circumference will come same, because circle, the most important pioneer section is the radius. So if the radius will be exactly same, beta, then its circumference and area, everything will be same. So that's why, beta, we have to just check for the circle that the circle is similar or congruent. We only have to check one point, and that is the checkpoint is the radius. Okay, now if we will go to this section, everyone understood, beta? Now if we will go to the next section, and in the next section, if somebody will be telling you that this is a square, this is a rectangle and this is a rectangle, how to check that these two rectangles are similar or congruent, then what should be your checkpoint? I told you two different figures can be congruent or can be similar. Two different figures can be similar, can be congruent. Then itself you are going to say that, auntie, different figures don't check, auntie. You have to check the same type of figure. Means if you are checking for rectangle, check for rectangle similarity, check for rectangle congruency. And to check for rectangle similarity and congruency, you have to check one very important point, auntie, and that is the sides have to be, that means the length and breadth has to be equal. Means two rectangles, they want you to become, they want you to check that two rectangles are congruent or not. Then you will say that, I know that rectangle, the adjacent angle is falling 90 degree. So I don't have to go for the specific features of rectangle. Only one checkpoint for mine will be, that is length and breadth. If length and breadth of both the rectangles are similar, then that means length and breadth of both the rectangles are same, that means the rectangles are congruent. But if the length and breadth are not same, then the rectangles are similar only. If the length and breadth are not, good morning Ajay, good morning beta, if the length and breadth are exactly not same and they are exactly different, then you will say that, auntie, the rectangles now, they are exactly similar but not at all congruent. So that means, beta, for congruency you have to feed one very important thing in your brain, and that is dimension. That is dimension of the figure. Figure has to be same type. Next important, its length and angle, the corresponding length and angles has to be checked. If length and angles, everything is same and area is same, that means the two figures will be congruent. But if the corresponding angles are coming in ratio, corresponding sides are coming in ratio and angles are coming in same, then that means the figure is exactly similar but not congruent. For congruency, the checkpoint is, Madhumita, good morning beta. For congruency, the checkpoint is that length, breadth, area, everything, angle also has to be checked, then the figures will be congruent. But beta, for similarity, just you have to check the ratio of the sides and the angles. So if somebody will ask you for similar chapter, you say that I don't know anything about similar chapter, I only know that sides have to be proportional and angle has to be same. Sides proportional, angle same, my chapter similar triangle will be over. So these two pick points are there, sides proportional, angle same. Sides proportional, angle same. Good morning Nitesh, good morning beta. Sides proportional, angle same, and nobody will be exactly going to tell you that you are wrong. You just have to click this point and say that, hey, sides proportional, angle same. Now side proportional, I will tell you how to find the sides proportional and how to check the angle same, that too I will tell you. Beta, by saying some very so trick point I will just give you, because now we are going to not write the questions for 4 mark and 3 mark. So then the work will become very easy, but for triangle chapter the work will become difficult, because finding the sides, ratio sides, and writing BE, DE, AC, everything picking and dropping in the same point is very difficult. That part we have to do it very precisely, beta. Good morning Kanishka, good morning beta. So now beta, let's see how we are understanding the section. Now come on, tell me, two triangles are given. Two triangles are given to you. Now I'm only asking you how to prove these two triangles are similar. How to prove that two triangles are similar. I told you one very small explanation. Based on that understanding of that explanation, I want only one answer, beta. One point. Last class, in offline class, what I said, just give only one line explanation. That also here one line explanation. I want these two triangles, no sides I have given, nothing I have given. I just asked you that auntie wants these two triangles to be similar, beta. How can we make these two triangles similar? Good morning, Sudarshan. Good morning, beta. Sudarshan late today. Angles and sides ratio same. Absolute, Sudarshan. God bless you, beta. So that means what, beta? One line I asked, he has answered in one line. So beta, look here. That means sides have to be similar, angles has to be same. Same and similar. So sides has to be similar means the ratio, the sides, the ratio, the corresponding ratios has to be means the ratio has to be same. Now how ratio has to be same? A, B, C, D, E, F. That means if somebody will be telling you this side is proportional to this side, that means beta, simple concept, we will draw, we will color, we will learn. So here we will only play. Okay, so AB side, so AB by DE. So AB by DE means their ratio has to be same. So if ratio is coming 1:2 for AB is to DE, then another side is this section. So if this part and this part is proportional, then you will say that auntie, you know what, BC by EF will also give you half. Very well, beta, very well executed. Now next part is this side. If this side is proportional to this side, that means beta, what you are going to write? That time you will be writing that AC by DF equal to 1/2. That means every time what you are checking here, beta, the sides are exactly coming proportional. So if this side is 3, this side is 6. So 3/6 is exactly equal to 1/2, beta. If this side is 4 and this side is 8, then again beta 1/2. If this side is 5 and this side is 10, then again the ratio is coming 1/2. Now you check AB by DE, that means all are equal to 1/2 na, beta. So if all are equal to 1/2, then sides how you are going to write? You will say, auntie, don't waste more time in this. You just make them all equal because it's ratio. The corresponding ratio is exactly, that part is exactly the corresponding sides are proportional, auntie. The corresponding sides are proportional here means this side is proportional to this and giving 1/2. This side is proportional to this, auntie, and giving 1/2, and this side is proportional to this. Absolutely correct, Sudarshan. Angle must be equal and sides must be proportional. Absolute, Logita. Everyone just listen to this part, beta. I really want all of you to just understand this content and keep on writing in a very flawless manner. Okay, Rishi, you can also answer, beta, and everyone you can answer. So BC by EF will be equal to AC by DF, and this part will be equal to 1/2. Now beta, the sides are exactly coming proportional and it is coming to equal to 1/2. The side is exactly coming equal to 1/2, and this is exactly explaining that क्योंकि two triangles have to be similar when their sides will be proportional. So one thing is there. Now beta, always there is a confusion, and this confusion is in congruency. There are different type of conditions now. The conditions given like side angle side, angle side angle, side side side. See, side 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 is also there, side 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 is also there, right hypotenuse side is there, angle angle side is there, side angle side is there, angle side angle is there. But ever you have seen angle 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 means two triangles getting congruent by angle 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 concept? Two triangles getting congruent by angle 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 concept, because we have never seen two triangles to be congruent by angle 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 concept. Why two triangles can never be? Very good, Rishi. Everyone answer, beta. Everyone, you are a part of the team and you have to keep on answering, beta. Keep on trying, keep on answering. We are in the learning phase and we all are together, beta. Now look here. So two triangles are there, beta. Now these two triangles are exactly called as congruent by angle 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 concept. Why we cannot say by angle 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 concept two triangles can be congruent? Why we cannot say? What is the reason behind we are not saying that the two triangles are exactly congruent by angle concept? What is the biggest problem there? What is the biggest problem? Can anybody identify that biggest problem, beta? Because MCQ sessions, they will be hitting you there only. The place where you will have less informations, they will ask that section only. So just tell me why this section. If angles are same, sides are also same. Absolutely, Kartika, she hit the same point, which exactly is the most important thing. Means ki if angles are exactly same, so angles can be same for two triangles, but sides has to be same. That is the most important point, beta. So if two angles are, very good, Ajay. So exactly if two sides, means sides has the major role here. Correct only. Both of you are absolutely correct here, beta. The concept says that ki why congruent figures are not looking forward for angles and they are creating a contact between sides and angles. There is a major difference, beta, because in class 9th you have only studied congruency. Now 10th you are understanding similar triangles. So now we have to, I am merging both the concept and telling you that why their criteria are like that and why in similar triangle criteria are like this. Now look here, beta. Congruency understands some very important point. So congruency, okay, congruency and similar, they both are understanding some very important point. Congruency understands right hypotenuse side, side angle, angle side, angle side, angle side angle. So these are the certain criteria congruency plays on. Okay, and their main feature is to make two triangles area same, dimension same. So this is the pickpocket point for congruency. Now similar says that only one thing, angle has to be same. Means angle similarity, then it will be going for side similarity also, then angle similarity also. Means some similar concept has to be there. Angle and side they are checking. Now why similar triangle are going for angle? The major section is angle. The major section is angle. And now I will tell you one thing, a triangle which is similar can be congruent. I am telling this statement, you have to check the false part out here. I wrote there side. How much of you are exactly experiencing that side can be for similar concept? Two things are there. I am going to merge the concept, and that's why Rashri is telling. And good morning, auntie. Sorry, auntie. No problem, Rashri. Now side ratios will be same. They only angle are same. Okay, very good. Sudarshan. Sudarshan is telling after that ki auntie not SSA, it's SSS. Okay, SSS is there, na? So I wrote that SSS. SSA side. I just told and wrote something. Thank you, Sudarshan. So these 2 points are there. Thank you so much, Sudarshan. But here I am really looking forward for this answer. If you will answer these 2 parts, you will understand congruency and similar concept. Very important part. Now come on, quickly tell me, beta, one thing, that is side is possible for similar triangle. Side is possible for similar triangle, and if any similar triangle side will become equal, then what type of triangle it will become? What type of triangle it will become? Come on, tell me. Simple concept, beta. Here we are looking forward for angle in similar concept. We need angles to be same in similar triangle. Why, beta? Because sides can be same, sides cannot be same. Because when only angle you are checking, na beta, then angle, just look here. One simple concept I am telling you. Equilateral triangle, each angle is 60 degree, beta. Equilateral triangle, each angle is 60 degree, but side can be 3 centimeter also and 4 centimeter. Means angles here are fixed for equilateral triangle. Angles here are fixed for equilateral triangle, that is each angle will be 60 degree. That means here angles are same. Okay, but what is exactly not same is side. So that's why congruency says that we need a corresponding relation between sides and angles. And if side is there in this congruency, the reason behind is the side is there in this congruency because if intact side will be equal, that means the internal corresponding angles will also be same. Then you will say, auntie, why side they are writing and in that no angle is written? The reason behind is, beta, if corresponding sides will be equal, that if corresponding sides will become equal, then congruency part will again, angle will also become equal. Now how this concept of sides and angles is coming, you see here two triangles, just one simple concept beta. One simple concept, because today concept part is there. Equilateral triangle, absolutely correct beta, absolutely correct. Now look here beta, just one simple thing I am explaining. This is 3, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is 4, and this is 5. Okay, now specifically these two triangles are congruent. Okay, now these two triangles are congruent, so this side will be proportional to this side. So if this is A, B, C, D, E, F, just first time when you will listen Khushbu aunty na, you will be confused, but beta I will take out your confusion one by one. So AB is 5, now DE is also 5, so ratio is coming 1:1, 1. Now beta go for BC. BC will be for DF, ratio coming 1. Then AC by EF, ratio coming 1. So every time the ratio is exactly coming as 1. So since every time the ratio is coming 1, then you will be saying, auntie, you know what, this triangle is similar also and congruent also. Because auntie, the ratio is coming 1 and 100% auntie, since the angles, internal sides are equal, then 100% internal angles will also be equal. Its area by Heron's formula will be same. And we know that in congruency, if scale and triangle, this is what beta scale and triangle, if you will find the area of this triangle area and this triangle area will be same, no matter where is the sides written, but both areas are same. And congruency says that ki dimension wise, area wise, I have to be similar with the other figure, then only we are congruent. So by sides, if we will check, its area will come same by Heron's formula. Heron's formula class 9th you have studied. That means beta its internal angle will 100% be equal. Internal angles will 100% be equal. Means this triangle and this triangle, angles, internal angles will be same. So that's why beta in congruency, side concept is a very important part, and that's why in congruency side is there. That means beta in similar triangle, if somebody will be looking forward for, then angle is a very major part, because angle can be same. Angle, first thing is that angles has to be same, and if side is coming proportional, no problem. So that's why similarity concept says that if I make my angle same and sides proportional, I will be similar. I hope you might have understood this concept beta. Good morning Manish, good morning beta. Sorry Manish, I didn't check because I am really discussing this part with my children. Okay, so now Rishi, similar, absolutely correct beta. So here we have understood two things beta, that is congruency says, congruency, pick point, because MCQ we are handling and they don't take time to ask one question, what is the major difference between similarity and congruency. Then options they will be writing, and in that section beta, figures which are similar, their areas will not be same. The figures which are similar, then the areas will not be same, and areas may be same. Both concept is there. Now you tell me, I am going to one very important section, you have to tell this part beta. The figure which is congruent, is 100% similar, and the figure which is similar is 100% congruent. Now tell me which part you express is correct. First one is correct beta or second one? Which one you feel is absolutely correct? Which one you feel is absolutely correct beta? Which one you feel is absolutely correct? First part I am telling that those figures which are congruent, they are similar. And the second one is exactly the similar to congruent. Absolute correct answer given by V. Kavya, Ajay. I am very happy today. My day is on, Ajay. Thank you so much beta. God bless you. V. Kavya, Kartika, Dharani. Okay, Tawfiq has given the answer. Logita, Kaushika, Sudarshan, everyone is telling absolutely correct beta. So we should not deviate here and there. Rishi, absolutely correct beta. The concept is simple, and that concept says that whatever is congruent is 100% similar, no doubt about it. But whatever is similar cannot be congruent. Whatever is similar cannot be congruent. Congruency to similarity, similarity to congruency. So here this part is exactly going to be the correct one. Now beta, as per right now condition, some very easy questions are there, 1 or 2 marks, because triangle will be definitely containing some tricky questions also and some easy questions also. So shall we start with some very easy questions? I am giving you MCQ questions. You have to tell the options. All circles are dash. Options are similar, congruent, concurrent, coincident. So they will be giving you 4 options and they will be asking you that all circles are similar, congruent, concurrent and coincident. Coincident means lying on the same point beta. So the correct answer is absolute. Vikavya, Kardiga, Logita, Sudarshan, Dharini, Kaushika. Absolute correct answer is beta. All circles are exactly, yes, all circles. Vikavya, Kardiga, Logita, Sudarshan, Dharini, Kaushika. Everyone has given the perfect answer beta. All circles are similar. So all circles are similar. So whatever figures, different figures will be there, the circles which is exactly coming are exactly similar. So this is absolutely correct answer beta. Rishi, absolutely correct answer beta. Now next question is all dash triangles are similar. Your options are isosceles, scalene, equilateral. So isosceles triangle, scalene triangle, equilateral triangle, right angle triangle. Now what is the correct answer? What is the correct answer without wasting much time? Sudarshan, Kaushika, Logita, Vikavya, Kartika, Dharini, everyone is telling the option is exactly C. Option is absolutely C. Very good beta, super. So that is exactly equilateral triangle. Absolutely everyone. Why beta? Because we know that equilateral triangle very nicely satisfies one condition, because we know that it will always not be congruent, because sides cannot be same always. So 2 triangle, 3 triangle, 4 triangles are there and they all are equilateral triangle, then all those triangles will only be similar but they will not be congruent until and unless their sides has to be same. If their sides are exactly not same, that they are similar but they are coming under which condition? Equilateral triangle. Yes, absolutely correct. Everyone absolutely correct. So equilateral, correct answer beta. Absolutely correct. So the correct answer here is, it is equilateral triangle. The concept is very simple beta. That means equilateral triangle, whenever somebody will be asking you, so you say that, hey, you know the concept is very simple, take it easy, like that angles are 60 degree for equilateral triangle, everyone knows, but sides may not be same. So that's why equilateral triangles are similar triangle. Then one confusion will come. Auntie, you know what? You are telling that equilateral triangles are similar. Why can't we say the same statement for isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle, auntie, 2 angles are coming same. And if 2 angles are coming same, the corresponding sides will also come same, auntie. So now why we are not able to say for this statement for equilateral triangle only we are saying that equilateral triangles are similar, but isosceles triangles we are not saying that the isosceles triangles can also be similar. Can you call it out? Can you call it out and tell this point? I really want to know a perfect answer from this point. That means beta, 2 isosceles triangle, they are always, listen to me, the 2 isosceles triangle, why we are not saying that the 2 isosceles triangles are always similar? Irrespective of the fact that their 2 angles will be same, why we are not telling that the isosceles triangles are always similar? Why we are not saying the isosceles triangles are always similar? Just think very nicely and then answer it precisely beta. Think very nicely and answer the question very precisely. I want a very perfect answer. Very good, Kavya. Very good. I want a very perfect answer there. Okay, Rashri, check data. Is it buffering? Only two sides are equal, but in equilateral triangle, three sides are equal. Very good. So, thank you so much, Sudarshan. Thank you so much, Kavya. The correct part here is sides proportional. Sides proportional. Your hitting point should be that until you are telling that okay fine, the sides will be exactly equal, angles will be equal. I agree. So you have to correct me in this way. So if somebody will be very adamant and telling that hey, all the isosceles triangles are similar. Now you prove me that I am wrong, that all the isosceles triangles are not similar. Then your point should be ki, hey, just take a chill pill, relax and just check this part and tell these two parts. So these two triangles are okay, similar. Okay, they are exactly isosceles triangle. That means this angle is coming as 60 degree and this angle is also coming as 50 degree. This angle is coming as 60 degree and this angle. So two angles will make 50-50. Better 50-50. I was thinking of changing this part. So 50 and 50 is there and this angle is coming as 80 degree. This angle is coming as 80 degree. That means these two triangles are similar triangle because these two angles, this and this side will be same. Just think very nicely. So if this side is 5 centimeter, this side is 5 centimeter, this side is 5 centimeter, this side is 5 centimeter. So that means why beta? That why? Because we know that sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. That means ki if this angle is equal to this angle, then its corresponding sides will become equal. So here if this is 50, this is 50, then this side will be equal to this side. If this is 50, this is 50, then this side will be equal to this side. But who told you? Okay, fine. We have taken it 5, we will take it as 10. Come on, we can take this as 10. Now it is coming equal ratio, but beta here we have to check the three ratios. Here by formula, by definition, by theorem, exactly these two sides will be same, these two sides will be same if these two angles are same. Okay, now that means these two sides are pakka proportional. Pakka proportional means they will be coming proportional. But what about this third side? This third side may be proportional, may not be proportional. So that's why if the third side is not giving you the guarantee of proportionality, because of that, what will happen? The sides are never coming in proportional. So V, Kavya and Sudarshan, if I will merge your answer now, it will become a perfect pakka 100% to the point answer. Are you understanding this point beta? And that's why I discussed this section, that don't get confused for these type of concepts. Ki when two angles are equal, that means its corresponding sides will be equal. So 100% beta, if these two is isosceles triangle and one particular angles for them is same, let us make them same, then beta sides are exactly coming proportional, but third side is not giving you the guarantee, because only two sides by theorems we can hardly make it equal, and we can make it equal and we can make it proportional, but the third side may be proportional or may not be proportional. At that particular moment we cannot give guarantee always that isosceles triangles are always similar. We cannot say like that, or isosceles triangles are always congruent. Both statement we cannot give. So this is a very important pick point in similar triangles. Since MCQ sessions has been asked in the question, means the questions will be MCQ said that means beta you have to be very pakka in your concept. If you will be exactly going here and there, that very particular moment you will make mistake. Beta here only one simple concept was there, I have given. Scale and triangle, no sides equal, no angles are exactly angles are not equal, so scale and triangle cannot be similar. Equilateral triangle are similar because of Kavya's definition. Kavya said that auntie, equilateral triangle all sides are equal, so 100% sides will become proportional. So that's why equilateral triangles are always similar. Okay, Sudarshan has given a point. Let me check Sudarshan. Auntie, I said before, okay, Sudarshan has also said this point, that not similar because only two angles and sides are same. Correct only. Perfect beta, perfect point. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And really you are going very strong in this part. Shall we go for next question beta? Now next question is two polygons. Now you have to exactly answer this question in MCQ format. Two polygons. What is polygons? Can anybody explain me what is polygons? Two polygons of the same number of sides of the same number of sides, two polygons of the same number of sides, very good, two polygons of the same number of sides are similar if dash and dash, fill it. I'm not going to give you option because from the beginning part of the class, Arif, good morning. Absolutely correct, Arif. Absolutely correct, beta. Polygons means Rashri, absolutely correct. Three or more side figures, beta, there will be concave and convex, both type of figure will be there. In closing section, Rashri, just add this point, beta. Three sides are there. This figure also is having three sides, beta. But these three sides are not enclosed. And Arif definition Arif has just added one very important point, and that is enclosed. And that completes the entire statement, beta. So here, when you will be telling that, yes, absolutely. So here the definition, in closing definition, I am just reading out Arif definition. Very good, beta. Sides proportional, angles equal. This answer is exactly given by V. Kavya. Figure made up of sides and angles are called polygon. Very good, beta. But only shapes which is enclosed by sides. Shape which is exactly enclosed by sides. And beta, how many minimum sides we need to enclose a figure? And that minimum side we are needing to enclose a figure is three sides. Two sides can never enclose a figure. How can two sides be enclosing a figure? So three sides needed to enclose a figure. Absolutely correct, Arif. Enclosing word what you have used, na beta, really you made me proud, because here polygon definition, very many people have a different more than three sides are there, this, but beta, the shortest answer and the sweetest answer you have given. God bless you. Now next answers, how many of you have given the answer, beta? So Sudarshan has given figure made up of sides and angles are called polygon. Correct, Sudarshan. V. Kavya, angles and sides proportional. Very good, V. Kavya. Kashika, angles and sides proportional. Arif, there are convex and concave polygon. Correct, only Arif. Now here Sudarshan, figure made, that part is there. Kamya, angles and sides. Kartika, angles and sides. Ajay, angles and sides. Sides proportional, angles equal. Very good, Ajay. Sudarshan, Rashri, Dharini, Kartika, V. Kavya, everyone. Hat-trick in first. Auntie got hat-trick in first. Super, Kartika. I'm going to V. Kavya. I'm going to correct, Arif. So V. Kavya got hat-trick. So beta, two polygonal figure, whatever polygon figure is there, we are going to tell that hexagonal figure is there, decagonal figure is there, dodecan is there, and different type of figure, polygonal figure is there. That figures will be exactly similar when their sides will be exactly proportional and angles will be same. So sides proportional, absolute correct answer. Sides proportional and same angles. So angles same. So that is the most important part, that is equal and sides will be equal, and exactly angles, sides will be proportional and angles will be equal. So that is a very important point what you have told about. Now beta, next important content. First work is, I have to just acknowledge V. Kavya. V. Kavya. This Saturday, beta, whatever triangle chapter, this Saturday full maths offline we will be exactly discussing specifically similar triangle related. Whatever doubts in classes we are generating now, that doubts one more time clarification we will be going. Okay. Yes, now Sudarshan, you have exactly told the perfect answer, beta. Now this part is exactly coming. Absolutely correct. God bless you, beta. Now beta, you know na कि now timing will be exactly, I'm not going to disturb you more, very precise we will learn, and timing will be very much perfect, beta. Timing for classes will be very much perfect. And yesterday's what test you have given? Yes, everyone will come. I know all of you will come, because really I too enjoyed. After so long I enjoyed, you know, after so long. Interactions are very important, beta. Now look here, we will go for Bpt theorem, beta. Now Bpt theorem, you know, CBSE has asked Bpt theorem how many times? How many times means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times in this coming last 10, 15 years. 9, 10 times only they asked Bpt theorem. 15 years, 9-10 times only they asked Bpt theorem, and Bpt theorem related questions beta only 9-10 times they have asked. So one part from Bpt will be 100% there in the question paper, that we can exactly assure about. Then what is Bpt? Bpt is called as basic proportionality theorem. Now we are not going to focus in the theorem, we are not going to just mug up line by line part of the theorem. Rather than that, today we will play with the theorem. Okay, now what the theorem says, that part of the statement we are going to play and we are going to understand with, and then beta certain playing section of sites we will be learning only for MCQ point of concept. On MCQ focus means only MCQ, 40 out of 40 means only 40 out of 40, not one marks less and one mark more, so nobody will give. So 40 out of 40 should be means 40 out of 40. Okay, so Ajay, basic proportionality theorem, absolutely correct beta. So basic proportionality theorem says what? We are not going to mug up the theorem. We know that always, you know what, some of the children they are writing by theorem. No, by Bpt. Bpt. So most probably always we are writing this Bpt. Bpt means basic proportionality theorem. Ajay is absolutely correct about Bpt. So now beta, what is Bpt? Now Bpt says that ki a triangle is there. Okay, now understand, not theorem mugging point of view, because theorem you are not going to write there, you will only write Bpt. Bpt means basic proportionality theorem. But beta, now we are going to understand, that is in Bpt what is there. Okay, a triangle usually have 3 sides, then one of the side will be parallel. So what we will do, we will exactly be writing this like this. So the theorem says that, I am not going to read out the theorem also. We are not going to read out the theorem, we are not going to mug the theorem, we are not going to check the theorem. We are going to understand one simple concept, that they are telling that if one line is parallel, so one side of the triangle is parallel to this side, that means if DE is parallel to BC, if DE is parallel to BC, then these sides are exactly coming proportional. These sides are coming proportional, and this is only Bpt theorem beta. That means if anyone will be saying you, then you will say that ki, hey, one thing I need exactly one of the side of the triangle will be exactly parallel to this side, internal, that 2 lines I am drawing, and these 2 lines are parallel. After that, don't ask any questions. And then if these 2 lines are exactly parallel, then sides are coming proportional, and this is only Bpt. So this is the core concept of Bpt. Then somebody will be asking you this question, hey, you told about this, now what about this? These 2 lines are exactly parallel. So now in this side, these 2 lines are exactly parallel. Then you say that you draw it in different way, but my concept is this side will be proportional to this, and this side is exactly proportional to this. That's it, I rest my case. Like this situation has to be there. Then if somebody will be asking you that, okay, you are telling this much, now you tell me this side is exactly, this is parallel to this, then you will say you are changing the side. That does not mean that the concept is going to change. Then this side will be proportional to this side, and this side will be proportional to this side. And if somebody will be telling you that, hey, we are going to draw like this, this we have drawn, this we have drawn, if we are going to draw like this, then you will say concept is same. If this is parallel to this, then this side will be proportional to this side, and this side will be proportional to this side, and this is Bpt, and this is Bpt. Then they will say that what if this side is proportional? Then you will say, if this side is proportional, don't think too much, this is parallel to this, and that is converse of Bpt. Understood everyone? Understood everyone? I am going to repeat, Roja, I am going to repeat the statement from the beginning beta. Now Bpt theorem, no mugging, no here, no there, pure concept, pure understanding, because anyways you are not going to write their theorem. There is no theorem test there. There is understanding of the theorem will be there beta. So now what is the understanding part of the theorem there says that, okay, one triangle is given to you. In this triangle beta, one side is exactly parallel to this one, this side. So we are exactly going to take, now the theorem says what? The theorem says that the other name of Bpt is Thales theorem. The other name of Bpt is Thales theorem. Thales theorem. Okay, so Bpt theorem mostly they will be asking, they will not be saying Thales theorem or this theorem, that theorem. We are not going to go that, but one time I told you, okay, I am going to repeat this part beta. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, a line is drawn parallel to one side of the triangle, Okay, then the sides will be exactly coming proportional. The sides are exactly this corresponding sides. That this angle is exactly bisecting and this corresponding sides are exactly bisecting. What I have used, that is a wrong word. Okay, so this part will be exactly going to, because if I will be saying bisecting means two equal halves, so always this two equal halves will not be there. It can exactly be parallel 3:6, 4:8, like this part I can write. We don't know right now, we don't know nothing, we only know one thing, beta, it can be any possibility, and time by time we are exactly going to crack it out. Right now only one thing we will understand, and that thing we will understand, that if a line is drawn parallel to one side of the triangle, then sides will be proportional. Sides will be proportional means if this is x, this is y, this is p, this is q, then x by y will be equal to p by q. That's it. Now if somebody will be again drawing a triangle and will be saying that this time you tell me which side will be proportional, if this is parallel to this, then you will say very well, just don't think so much. If this is x, this is y, this is p, this is q, then the story is same, x by y will be equal to p by q. Then if anybody will tell you that you draw this like this type and then tell me the answer, so this already I have drawn. So now if they will draw like this, then you will say that only one thing I am needing is this has to be parallel to this. If this side is coming parallel to this, then automatically sides will become proportional. So x by y will be equal to p by q. Now everyone, come on, tell me, understood this part, beta? Come on, proportional means equal, auntie? No, beta. That is what, no proportional equal, beta. I am going to tell you proportional means, look here. There one very important question Kavya has asked. Thank you, Kavya. Here one confusion children are having, every children are having this type of confusion, because they think that okay, this part if I will ask, then I may be wrong, I may be correct. But your concept is very important here, and that you have to understand that I will draw like this figure. Understand nicely. And now I have not drawn like now this is there. Now technically if you will measure this one, then you will be seeing that this part and this part, the length ratio is not coming same. So here if this is 3 centimeter and this is exactly 9 centimeter, then here this will be 4 centimeter and this is exactly 12 centimeter. Then who said that the proportion is coming same? Here you check this part, here proportion is coming same. That means if A, B, C, D and E is there, beta, then Kavya, understand, beta, they are not, this is not the midpoint, or this is not the bisecting point now, beta. So ratio will not be, this length will not be equal to this length, okay, but their ratio will be same. Now look here, that means DE is parallel to BC. Again and again I am focusing into the most important point, beta. DE is parallel to BC. So if DE is parallel to BC, this is BPT. BPT says that if DE is parallel to BC, that means AD by DB will be equal to AE by EC. So this is the most important thing, beta. Now here the sides are exactly 3 centimeter by 9 centimeter. It is coming as 1 by 3 because centimeter ratio have no units. So centimeter will be cancelled, the ratio coming there is 1:3, beta, and here the ratio will be coming AE by EC, so the ratio is coming 4 centimeter by 12 centimeter, beta. If you will cancel, it is coming 1:3. So that means here also ratio 1:3, beta, here also ratio 1:3. Yes, beta, proportional means ratio. Now you called it very accurate word. Okay, now you have used a very appropriate word there, beta. Proportional means ratio, equal sides, length same, then it is equal right angles. Correct only, equal, correct, right auntie, that is correct only, Sudarshan, absolutely correct point you have said. So now we have understood one thing, beta. In triangle chapter we are going to understand two very basic things. That the basic things here is that we are going to play with sides proportional, angles equal, and this is the concept of similarity. Now first important point is this one, beta. Second important point there is कि first BPT section when we will be handling, we have to just check that कि this is parallel to this, and then sides will become proportional. And if they will give converts of it, and that is if they will say that sides are proportional, then your concept should be that okay, these two are parallel. So converse of it is also true. First section Bpt Theorem says that if one side of the triangle is exactly this line is a line drawn is parallel to the one side of the triangle, then its corresponding sides are exactly coming in ratio. That part is exactly coming as absolutely correct in Bpt. Everyone understood? Come on, quickly tell me beta. Just give me assurance that yes auntie, this section we have understood. Triangle chapter MCQ will definitely create problem for you if basic informations are not there beta. And that's why I started from 0 level today, basic level. But I will be very informative, like side also if it is changing, how it is changing, I will inform that also. But I really need your support wherever you will not be understanding. Never say that auntie understood. Until and unless you will not understand, you say auntie not understood. Be adamant and say not understood, explain one more time. Now come on, quickly tell me beta, everyone understood this Bpt? Then proving of this Bpt auntie, but this length, isn't it proportional? Now length is exactly going to be beta. Here see, the most important thing Sudarshan, by playing itself we will make these two triangles similar. How these two triangles are coming similar beta? Just one small game I am playing with you. Okay. Now miss, I am not playing with you. I am exactly playing with this question. Question is exactly, see look here. Now this is parallel to this given. Just see this part. Just one time beta. This is parallel to this. This side is parallel to this. And this is acting as transversal. Okay. Then what will be same beta? By corresponding angle, this angle will be equal to this angle. And by corresponding angle, this angle will be equal to this angle. Then in the beginning part of the introduction part, I told you na beta, ki if any two triangles sides angles are same, that means the triangles are similar. Okay, so now look here, I am going to take out the two triangle. First triangle from this, here right now I can see two triangles. What are the two triangles? One triangle is ADE, another triangle is beta ABC. Now, since DE is parallel to BC, DE is parallel to BC, by corresponding angles, this angle will be equal to this angle and this angle will be equal to this angle. And now beta, this angle A is common in both the triangle. Okay, so now Sudarshan, what happened? Here one very important thing happened, and that is both the triangles are having same angles. Since both the triangle, this cutie triangle and big triangle, both the triangles are exactly having same angles. Now only one thing we have to check beta, that is side proportional. Now beta, this side will be, since parallel part is there na, so this side will be proportional to this side. And this side will be proportional because parallel is there. So DE will be proportional to BC and beta AE will be proportional to AC. So here it is coming proportional beta. Here it is coming proportional. If length will not be proportional, then 100% it will not be. That parallel section is going to make things easy. At that time beta, whenever they will be writing DE parallel to AB, that means beta corresponding angles has to be same, and by corresponding angle and common angle introduction, we can say that this cutie triangle and big triangle both are exactly, means the complete triangle and this small triangle, these two triangles are always similar, and if the triangles will be similar, that means sides will be 100% proportional. Triangles similar, sides proportional. Sides proportional, angle equal, triangle similar. See, just remember these 2 points beta. Triangles similar means sides proportional, angle equal. Now, if sides are proportional, angles equal, that means triangles similar. So these two statements given, then this is the conclusion. If this is conclusion given, then these two are the statements. If this is given, then that two are the conclusions. Correct only, Kavya, correct only. And beta, it is coming from AC only. That means this is one of the part and it is coming for proportional. So in the coming part of the chapter beta, we will do these type of dissections and we will be exactly taking out. We will take out the triangle and then we will understand the part and then we will prove the sections. Okay. So I am going to keep it till here. Next class we are going to start. Okay. Next class we are going to start. I hope you might have understood this part. Tomorrow again I will start from BPT, and again tomorrow means more precise. We will directly go to BPT section and then conditions related to BPT. So there are 7-8 conditions there. Direct I want you to apply that conditions. Tomorrow I will explain about the conditions only. Okay. Very good, Sudarshan. Absolutely correct, beta. By today evening, beta, first question answers, whatever question answers in test I have given, first that part we are going to just, I'll tell all precise answers there, and then physics part we are going to understand, beta, refractive index today. Refractive index related MCQs, which is very, very important for this year. Okay.